Всем привет, с вами Лейла. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. Это прохождение на 100%. И сегодня мы продолжаем наши приключения в мире Хогвартс. Сейчас быстренько бежим к профессору Фигу. Рассказываем, чему мы обучились. А кто тут что хочет? Эх, я сейчас не найду, извините, ребятушки. Но очень хочу помочь, честно. Рассказываем профессору Фигу о том, что мы научились все-таки заклинанию. Здесь кто-то хочет? Нет. И идем в запретную секцию библиотеки. А также доделаем дела, которые не успели сделать вчера. Профессор Фиг, я тут чему-то научилась.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ну что ж, подождать так подождать. Итак, чтобы попасть в запретную секцию, мне нужно убедить Себастьяна целого рассказать мне, как это сделать. Обычно его можно найти рядом с классом защиты от темных искусств. Нужно поискать его там.
Leviosa!
I'm on top with you to take your time is short, child. You are postponing the inevitable. I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa!
Fight about as well as a blood game. You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Ой-ой-ой, меня хорошо так дамажит.
How childish. Is that the
Не
best?
того!
Leviosa!
That's very fast, isn't it? Good for you. What an
Incendio!
such arrogance. You won't. That was unimpressive. Still hoping to survive this, are you? But this is sad. It really is sad.
Stupefy!
You're so very weak.
Leviosa! Stupefy!
I don't have time for this. An utterly pitiful display.
Что ты застрял, маленький?
Incendio! Leviosa!
Ага, а их еще много оказывается,
I will make you.
если верить карте.
Wise decision, Run. Frank.
Protego!
You look tired. I won't rest. Arrogant!
Анечка, ребята, я быстренько соберу.
Levioso.
Someone's here.
No countdown. One more to go.
Так, сначала все собрать. А также...
Long ago, no doubt.
Я надеюсь, что сейчас у меня получится.
Incendio. Revelio.
Угу, тут все. Падай.
Revelio. That solves that.
Супер. Все, замок залутала. Идем теперь лутать лагерь.
Not like No! I will make you pay. You squid.
Incendio. Accio. Accio.
Stop it!
Что это было? Я не увидела, кто меня атачит.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
You will be correct. Human to worry about. Why do this out?
Levioso.
No!
Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso.
Well, it shouldn't take long.
Levioso. Tego. Accio. Levioso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso. Incendio.
No! I will make you pay.
Tego. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
Ох, что-то сложноватенько было мне. Меня немножечко так прижимали. В кнопочках я запуталась знатненько. Так, и, по-моему, в этой же деревне на втором этаже был сундук за паутиной. Надо будет его сейчас освободить.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother, Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Incendio!
Ура! О, вот это интересно. Я думала и придумала. Хочу поговорить с Себастьяном.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us stalking about.
So what is it you've been looking for? Revelio.
Help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is
Revelio.
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Теперь смотрите, что мы можем делать.
Revelio.
И теперь мы так можем открывать сундуки.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
А там ничего нет.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ну да, ты все знаешь у меня.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Ох, ну что ж, идемте.
this lead?
В читальню ты попадешь.
Revelio.
Ага.
Surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
А, их еще есть несколько штук.
Incendio.
Ну, давайте.
Protego. Stupid. Revelio.
Нет, я хочу тот сундук. Отлично. А тут что? Просто стоит. Смогла.
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Угу. Ну, здрасте. Давайте, просыпайтесь.
Protego. Stupid.
По-моему, я играю на самой тяжелой сложности, но что-то они сильно легкие.
It is a book after all.
Блять, я там видела освещение сундука.
Revelio.
Допустим.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Мы завершили испытание. Что это? Это же ключик. Вижу. Да, я бы вернулась, конечно, в класс профессора Фига, но... Это даже не знаю. Я вижу еще ключ, а также... Вот это. Давайте поймаем ключик. Еще один жетончик. Даш, мы с вами... Еще один жетончик. Ладно. А, ну я знаю, где он находится. Мы с вами сейчас узнали, что мы не одни такие с супер-мега способностями. До нас были еще люди. А конкретно Исидора Морганек. Она тоже поступила на 5-й курс. А также узнали имена этих мега-4 преподавателей, которые что-то знают, но пока что мы не знаем, что.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Так, если я вижу здесь шкаф, значит где-то есть ключ.
It was brilliant how you defeated Salah in
Вижу.
that duel.
Excellent.
Хочу еще чуть-чуть здесь осмотреться. Мало ли, что я тут
Revelio.
могу найти. Все под замком, да? Еще ключ. Я слышу ключ. Вижу ключ.
That's it.
Угу. Чалки. У меня почти 16 левел.
Incendio.
Нет. Жаль.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Так, сейчас тут ничего.
Lumos.
Да прыгай ты.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Не дотягиваюсь.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Все?
Revelio.
А тут еще что-то есть.
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio!
Опа! Выход прямо сюда. Шо? Но я еще не могу пользоваться, да, ничем.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Ah, thank goodness. This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Малыш, к сожалению, тебе это не поможет, поверьте мне.
Revelio.
Как был Пушишкой, так и останешься Пушишкой. И Пушишки милые вообще-то. Они вообще такие... Хочу себе Пушишку в реальной жизни. У меня, конечно, есть морские свинки, но они не сравнятся с Пушишкой. Так, ну и, наверное, я вот на этом буду заканчивать свою серию. Мы с вами в этой серии. Первое. Выучили невидимые чары. Второе. Пролезли в запретную секцию. Прошли там какое-то странное испытание. Нам показали еще одного подростка, который с такими же особенностями, как и мы. А также мы пролезли в подвал, где росли огромные ядовитые тентакли и плющ ползучий. В следующей серии продолжим наши приключения. Я надеюсь, что вам нравится эта рубрика, нравится эта игра, так же, как и мне. Обожаю Хогвартс. Просто всеми фибрами души обожаю Хогвартс. Готова играть в это вечно. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Не забывайте, что у меня есть еще также ВК-видео, где выходят другие абсолютно игры. Не Хогвартс, там другое. Здесь вы также перейдете по ссылочке и подпишитесь на этот канал. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами была Лейла. И всем пока. Пока-пока.